Hi my friends, welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen, and for those of you that are returning, you know I welcome you back. I welcome all of you with love from Auntie No's Kitchen Heart. Today we are going to be making a flavorful chicken broth. You know, I sometimes have to refer to these as an addition when you roasting chicken, or when you are not roasting chicken and you need chicken broth. And we all know these don't, you have to add all your herbs and seasoning to these. Well, I'm going to show you how you can make your own flavorful broth, and you can freeze it or store some in your refrigerator until you use within the next 2 days, or you can freeze this. So I'm going to show you what's going to be happening so we can get started. Okay, one moment, buddies. I already have my water going, got a strong boil going, and that's what I wanted. Let me get my handy dandy gloves on. Okay, I'm going to add, this is one whole bell pepper. This is one whole bell pepper. I'm adding one whole bell pepper. I'm being careful not to splash. I don't want to get burnt. I'm adding, this is a 1.5 onions. I cut them big because I'm not going to be, I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. 1/2 onions. These are my Vidalia onions. They're in season now, and I just love Vidalia. And I'm adding 4 stalks of washed and cut celery in large chunks. Okay, I'm going to add some salt. Gonna add some black pepper once I get this salt lid back on this grinder. Okay, let me get some salt. Oh, you can't get it out of there. I mean, not salt, black pepper. Using ground black pepper and not the coarse. Okay, now to how I'm making it. I went to the farmer's market the other day, so I get like 2 pounds of chicken backs and necks, because they all stored together. I've already washed them and cleaned them very well. I did that yesterday, so I'm going to just drop them in. This is going to give me my good old chicken broth. Chicken stock, chicken broth. Oh, my broth will already be seasoned. So when I need it, I have a recipe that's going to call for, and I'll show you how I freeze it. Okay, that's good because my pot has risen. Okay, I'm going to turn my heat down. And I'm going to let this come to a boil. And this chicken, these chicken backs and necks, they are going to cook. This is on low, so this water is going to evaporate. In other words, the broth is going to evaporate some. So this is this is 4. I did 5. It was 4. Well, I had a 4 cup. I used my 4 cup measuring cup. Well, this cup is 4.5 cup. I used this one. And it took, I used 6 of these. It's 4.5 cup measuring, so I can't do numbers, guys. So you can add that up. But whatever your stock pot is, put enough water in it, and you can get chicken backs and, necks in your grocery store, But you can get all that. But I'll be right back. So just hold on while these chicken parts get to cooking and make our broth, and we'll be back together again. Okay, guys, what I'm doing, I'm skimming my broth, getting out most of this stuff off. I don't know what it's called, but I know I like to take it off. And I did take about 2 cups of water out. And I'm going to add it back because it's already starting to get flavor. It already started getting flavor in it. So I'm going to add it back once this evaporates. I'm going to add that back. Okay. Now I can increase my heat some. And because the water is starting to boil. And as you can see, the chicken bats and necks are starting to cook. Be right back. Sit tight. All right, guys, the broth is done. How you know your broth is done? By if the chicken is falling apart, the backs are falling apart, you know it's done. I've already got my handy dandy bowl here with a strainer, large strainer, and a big bowl here, so I can pour this into it. And so I'm going to turn this off and get my pot holders. Safety first. Want to be safe. And I'm going to pour this in to my handy dandy bowl with the strainer. Yeah, I'm making a mess still. Well, you ain't cooking if you ain't making a mess. That's why you have paper towels and dishcloths. Get to you in a minute. So that's in the strainer. Got a nice, good bowl of broth here. See? Nice, big, large bowl of broth. Nice, large bowl. See that, guys? Let me see. I'll get you to see it better. This is a large bowl of broth. Doesn't that look good? See, you got your own broth now. Your own chicken stock, chicken broth. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in some bowls, and it's going to go in my freezer. So hold on one second. All right, my friends, I'm back. Yes, don't judge me. You all have seen your mamas and daddies and grandmamas reutilize butter bowls. Don't judge me. Okay? You seen them. I'm going to I don't throw out all the vegetables. I put some in my stock. So I'm going to take this, throw some in this, fill this bowl up. Fill this bowl up. Put a top on it. It's already marked chicken broth, so I know what it is. And that concludes making your own broth. So And it's cheaper to make your own broth. And you know what? You get all your spices and, you know, herbs in, and you get all that goodness when you make it your own. You can still use this as a bag up. I'm not saying, you know, don't use this. I mean, because apparently you see I use it because it's in my house. So it's a good idea. Hold on one second. So guys, what do you think? Let me know in your comments. You know, I respond to everyone's comments. Now, you leave nasty comments, I just delete them. But fortunately, all my comments have been good, about 99% of them. But I thank you for all of your support. I hope you make this handy broth, and you don't have to store it in those large containers. You can store it in any size container that you want. Again, you can purchase chicken bags in your local grocery. Chicken nets, chicken bags. I don't know about those chicken feet now. I don't do those. You can even purchase turkey butts, and that makes a great broth too. Those smoked turkey butts, that makes a great broth. So until the next video, thank you again for all your support. Hit that like and subscribe button, or you can even hit that bell if you choose, and it'll notify you when I do an upload. Until the next recipe from Auntie No's Kitchen, hugs and kisses to all of you. Love you, and see you later. Bye.